Today we're going to talk about the geography of Greece. Now, we're going to do some activities today to better know where Greece is. But before we do that, we first have to have a little bit of understanding, a little bit of overview of where Greece is. Greece is 1,500 or 1,500 miles from England. Its capital city is Athens. It is predominantly made up of water. It has 2,000 islands, 3 major seas, the Ionian, the Aegean or the Aegean, and the Mediterranean. Its largest island was Crete. Farming. In Greece, they have actually good land. Now, you understand, based off of what we have discussed in the past, that the reason they had good land is because of an adequate water source. But the problem was that they did not have a reliable water source, unlike other civilizations in the past. Why was it hard to find an adequate water source? Based off of what you know, why was it hard to find an adequate water source? Flat land was also rare. Based off of what you know and what you have seen in maps and such, why was flat land rare in Greece? What type of landforms was in Greece instead of flat land? Livestock. The main types of animals or main types of livestock in Greece were mules and donkeys, pigs, chicken, and the most popular and the most well-known one that come out of Greece was goats and sheep. Goats and sheep were used for the wool. That's the things they shave off of the goat and the sheep. Milk and cheese. The final thing for Greece geography is the volcanic zone. Greece is located between the European and the African tectonic plates. You're going to learn more about tectonics in science if you haven't already. What is the effects of being in the center of the volcanic zone? What happens in Greece that is a problem? What effect does it have on the people of Greece? The effects, the thing that we're going to wrap up the geography of Greece lesson is the effects that geography has on Greece. It is difficult to conquer Greece by land. That's a very, very good thing later on in our unit. It relied on water for food and trade. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Write down why you think it could be good, and write down why you think it could be bad that they had to rely on water for food and trade. There were few natural resources: gold, silver, jade, bronze. There were very, very small amounts, if any. They had small, isolated communities that did not communicate with each other. They had good things about these communities, but they were small, they were isolated, and they wanted to stay themselves. They wanted to keep their economic ties from yesterday as part of mainland Greece, but they wanted to stay as one as far as their individual communities go. This is the Geography of Greece lesson.